Here I am again, Metal Wim, with two releases of thrash metal bands from the Eindhoven area. Yes, they're Dutch, and we're proud of them. First off, it's Cretin. The demos 88, 89 and 90. They're demos, so the sound is good, not brilliant. The songs are good, not brilliant. You're actually listening to it now. Why didn't they release anything on album? First off, you're Dutch. It's very hard to get noticed if you're Dutch. Second, there was such a major big pool of thrash releases back then that to stand out in between them was near impossible unless you were in LA or one of the big cities around somewhere. But is this bad? Not at all. It is very pleasurable. It is very musical. And it has fun elements, as you can hear right now. I love it. Why? It takes me back. It takes me back to the time that I was tape trading. It takes me back to the time that when you went to a concert, you always would discover a new band here or there. No, I've never seen Cretin, but I don't know how much they played in at that time. But I went to so many concerts around that era that even if I'd had seen them, they'd had to be able to stand out for me to remember. But I haven't seen them. I'm sure about that. So the second one, which is released by Headbangers Records and Big Bad Wolf Records, is Handicapped. Handicapped actually was a fun band by a number of people that always came to the Dynamo Club in Eindhoven, and they thought, why not have some fun and play some music ourselves? And at one time they thought, bloody hell, why don't we record anything? This is really fast. It's really hectic. It's really frantic. But it's also a bit crowded musically. And that's because of the production, which is hardly there. But then again, because of the fun element and the notoriety they had around our area back then, Headbangers Records and Big Bad Wolf Records thought, why not release it? And it's worth it. Like the Cretin one, it takes you back. It gives you an inkling in how the atmosphere was back then. And there's nothing wrong with that, because the youth now thinks that everything has to be perfect, everything has to be good first time around. Well, musically, you can't do that. You need to grow, you need to find yourself, you need to get better. And Handicapped knew that, and they call it happy metal, but it's thrash with a big smile, with a red nose really. So if you want some fun and still want to thrash, get these on headbangersceneandgigs.nl, where you can find in which formats you can buy them. Okay? Just do it, please.